So I had a question get posted to me a little while back about queen excluders, and the question is, Ian, I was wondering what your opinion was on plastic excluders. I noticed that they appear to be more of a barrier as the plastic is wider than the wires on the metal bound. Do you notice any difference in the field? I figured you had a large enough collection of both to identify their advantages and disadvantages. Other blog readers may appreciate your observations too. So thought I'd just answer that question and make a video on it. I have a bit of mixed feelings towards these plastic excluders. Here's one here. I call them my temporary excluders. I bought a bunch of these because I needed a whole bunch of excluders. I had some hives going into the honey flow and I needed to reduce them down, and I didn't have enough metal bound. So I bought these plastic ones because they're $2.50 a piece as compared to $8.50 for the metal bound. So they got me by with a less cash flow, and they work just as well. No problems with these excluders at all as in regards to the bees crossing through. Don't buy the cheap ones though. Buy the good quality Man Lake plastic. The plastic's a little more pliable and they don't crack as easy. The reason why I'm switching away from these plastic is more of a logistics issue. These metal bound, they don't warp, they stay solid, and the problem I find is when I have these in honey boxes on top, and as you guys know, I pull honey with my easy loader, so I'm lifting up stacks at a time. When I go to crack the honey boxes off these excluders, I have a heck of a time with these excluders sticking to the honey super box, so I have to real pry all the way around, and I don't get it a lot of the time, and I pull, and it'll pull up and it'll pull brood frames up with me. It's a real pain in the ass, costs me time. These metal bound, all I do is just do a simple little crack with my hive tool like that, and it snaps that box off the entire excluder, so there's no sticking. So my time wise, when I'm going to a yard, my guys see these metal bound and they're like, all right, we're gonna make good time in this yard. These damn plastic ones we're cursing because we're always having to pry 2 or 3 times around the entire box to get these excluders off. And as you can see, look, no matter how hard we try, they warp. Now I wash these in hot water. You're not supposed to, they tell you, because of warping, but they warp anyways when they're on the hive. Just the difference in temperatures, and I guess cracking the boxes off them probably stretches the plastic, so they warp and they're a pain in the ass, and I can't use them on my nukes because they can't make a seal, so they're not as versatile. The warping doesn't really cause any issue for use because the box can go on top and it flattens them out, but it just aids in the problem with trying to take the boxes off. For cleaning, these ones we wash through hot water, just kind of shake them through, get all the wax and propolis off, scrape it off with a wire brush. These clean up real easy. These ones don't. We have to be really careful washing them. I don't do the cold method trick because it cracks them. No matter, it doesn't work. So we do dip them into hot water, wash them, and pull them out quickly so it doesn't damage the plastic. So it gives them a limited lifespan on these damn things. So if you're going to buy excluders, buy the metal bound, but you can buy 3 of these to 1 metal bound. So you got to watch your cash flow. Use these as a temporary fix. They work very well. Just logistically, they're a pain in the ass. So that's my thoughts and impressions on excluders.